Good evening, you salty sausages. How are we all?
Good evening.
Not bad. I am so sorry, everybody. So sorry. Evening, Tom, Drippy, and I want to welcome to the Reefers Network, Chris Murphy, who is apparently a celebrity on Instagram that I met yesterday.
AKA Barney.
It's been 1 minute. Sorry, 1 minute.
Start, do you mean to go on, Murph? Come on.
Okay.
So,
I don't know if he's happy with that. Someone
Chris,
please
do you want to introduce yourself to the Reefers Network?
I don't know if I have to now. I am Barney. I am a Instagram. What did we call me?
Guru?
Yes. No, really.
Okay.
Addict.
I'm Murph or Murph Reef. I've got a reef, and I drink a hell of a lot of beer, and seemingly I look like a barn owl. So,
Drippy says,
there you go.
Tom told me you were from Glasgow, so obviously Tom thinks everybody that comes from Scotland comes from Glasgow.
I'm from Glasgow. I moved down from Glasgow to a wee place called Hoyk, and then ended up in Stoke-on-Trent about 20 years ago. So 22 years ago. So technically, I'm more English than I am Scottish.
I was about to ask you if you could give me that in English so I can understand what the hell you've just said, if you don't mind.
Just nod. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just going to keep my mouth shut for now.
So you've got an East Coast accent, though. That was my comment, because as soon as I heard you, I said to Tom, he's not from Glasgow.
No, well, I was in Glasgow for about 5 or 6 years. So technically, I was born in Glasgow, but I moved to the Scottish borders. I was there till I was about 19 or 20, and then I moved into Stoke for there. So I've been here for more of my life than I have up the road.
I didn't realise that wall was that tall.
What?
Not tall enough.
Tom likes to talk about Hadrian's Wall all the time.
The time, yes. Anyway, sorry.
Passport control at the borders. Gretna, is it?
Yeah.
How long have you been reefing, Chris?
I've been reefing for. I started back properly during COVID. I can't remember what tank it was. But it was about 25 gallons. I did do beforehand, but I didn't really have a great deal of money at the time. So they were just kind of converts for the freshwaters and more fish than coral. But since COVID, I've really got back into it properly, and probably over the past 12 months, really, I've started really looking at coral.
Your tank looks absolutely banging.
Yeah,
I did have a little look, and I was like, "Ooh,
yeah, very nice."
Thank you. I'm trying to refine it now, because this tank is probably 13 months, but this tank itself is it started off with pretty much just soft coral in it. So I've ventured more into LPS, and now I'm starting to work into the SPS, but my maintenance isn't the greatest at the minute, because, as you know, I drink a wee bit of beer. So I'm getting my maintenance on point. But yeah, it's coming on all right. It's starting to look like I know what I'm doing.
what kind of tank is it?"
It's a DD 1500.
Nice.
Very nice tank.
Yeah, very nice.
So has that got the angled weir at the back?
It is actually bloody invisible. Well, it wasn't the other day, because it was covered in Monty's and all the rest of it, but the boys gave me a right bit of pressure to get rid of it all, and it's I've scraped it back to black over the past couple of days, and it looks pretty bloody nice. I must admit, I was a wee bit skeptical to begin with, because I did like having the GSP and all the rest of it at the back of it, but since I've dialed it back, it looks really good. The coral really pops now, where it sort of blended into the background. It just kind of looked, I suppose, a wee bit flat, but now it looks really, really fresh, like.
Is that
I
after
can't
10
believe.
beers or just 2?
Hmm?
Is that after you've had 10 beers that the tank looks a lot better, or just 2?
Well, you'd know.
I would.
Yeah.
Andy would. I think I got a message about 6 o'clock, didn't I, Tom?
You did. You did.
I'm going to have a wee top up
Yeah.
with an empty pint glass.
Right, I'm going
It
to
is
jump
Friday.
into the comments and say hello to everybody who's made the effort to join in. Thank you, Bernadette.
Oh, what you got?
Put my
Ooh.
glasses back on.
We Jack Daniels.
Well, you finally found your bollocks in, have you? From the fruity squash you was drinking earlier.
I've got that as well. Don't you worry. Anyway, let's jump into the comments. Good evening, Wheelstone Reef here. Landing gears down. Over.
Well, one of my favourite parts of the show.
Bernadette just walked away with her hands over her face. Oh dear. Evening, Johnny boy. Good to see you.
Evening.
Adam Crisp. Do you like quavers?
Um,
We know a guy who does.
yeah.
Good evening.
Once upon a
Does
time.
anyone know him? No?
No.
Evening,
no.
Adam.
Right, welcome.
Good evening, Melinda from Australia, Tom. Just in case
Yeah.
you forgot. Good evening, Terry. Nice to see you. Leroy. Hey, boy.
Roy,
How are
Bandit.
you doing, pal?
Oh, my God. There's a lot of people talking.
I met you doing it at AC with you, didn't I? Had a couple of beers with you, or was it just me that had a couple of beers? I can't remember. I was
He will not
pissed.
reply, Chris. But anyway.
Drank everyone, didn't you?
The Offshore Reefer. Good evening. Nice to see you.
Neil.
Nice to see you, mate. Kneel down.
Anthony. Nice to see you.
Evening.
Gaza Boy. He's been on the whiskey already, if I've got the right Gaz.
Yeah, it is.
Good evening, Critical Reef. Nice to see you down there in sunny Cornwall, making these pasties.
Pasties.
No, I don't know.
Lovely.
Say that again, Tom.
I'm not saying anything. Carry on.
I'm sure you said something that.
Why is he laughing? What's up with him?
Oh, me or Drip?
You?
Me, I'm just chuckling. It's just, yeah. You're fine.
It's what he does when he's nervous, Murph. It's what he does when he's
Oh,
nervous.
there you go.
So Bernadette
not-
has just explained to me why she ran out of the room embarrassed, and it was because Dudley almost ran with her bra in his mouth on camera.
All right.
All right, okay.
Can we try
So-
it again? Can we try it again?
Anyway, evening, Krusty the Clownfish. Nice to see you.
Hi, Dan.
Dan, evening.
Matty Boy, love honey. Nice to see you. Who else we got?
Mate.
Nope, that's me. Oh my God, there's
What
a
you saying,
lot.
man? What you saying hi for?
Evening, Jason. Nice to see you all the way from America.
Evening, mate.
John B, anything?
Johnny.
Nice to see you. There's a lot of people.
You better hurry up then.
Evening, Amanda. Hope you're steaming.
Evening.
Evening.
It is Friday.
Stay above the waterline in the bath. Evening, Stu's Reef. Nice to see you.
Is Amanda the pisshead?
Yeah.
Hey, Amanda.
Rob.
Cheers, mate.
I
Welcome.
think Rob said it one night, and that's it. Now she's just a raging alcoholic.
Welcome.
Evening,
Welcome.
Toys Reef. Evening, Harry. Nice to see
Harry.
you on Steve's live stream on Wednesday.
Yes. Very good.
Who've we got here?
Critical Reefer. I know that guy. I know. Hey, Kate, how's it
Cassandra
going, mate?
Gormley. Nice to see you. That's a new name.
I recognise her from somewhere. She might be on
Is
Yeah.
that
Instagram.
Jamie?
Cheers.
She's one of my mates.
Oh.
Jamie, another bloody.
Nice
Yeah,
to see
Jamie.
you.
Just keep your mouth shut, Jamie. We're okay.
Gary, nice to see you.
He's probably thinking the same about you, Murph, to be honest.
Evening, Alan. Hope the
I
tank
hope-
fill's going well.
Well,
Right,
you've just took the words out of my mouth. I wonder how has he completed it yet? I've not been in the Jolly Boys the last couple of days.
It's like
Is
an
it
old
not-
man at a urinal. Honestly, unreal. Probably
Really?
smelled- Yeah.
Oh dear.
Evening, Reefy Reese.
Evening.
All right, man.
Wakefield Reef, which every time I read that, I go to put my effect on my voice because I get the person wrong all the time.
That's the
Timothy.
right.
Evening, Woody.
Evening.
Did I say hello to Steve yet?
No.
No.
Let's just
I think you did.
moving on.
Evening, Annie.
Evening, Dave. Evening, Chris.
Well, these
Nice
boys
to
laughing.
see
I
you.
want to talk about this. These boys have got a buddy in joke going on.
Evening, Triggerfish 45. Oh, here we go. It's taters.
Oh,
Evening,
yes.
Mr. Potatoes.
Evening.
He's from Carolina. Are we about there? I think we're.
Do you actually know that, Peter?
Evening,
I don't know.
Emma.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Are you the Emma that joined Reefy AF just a couple of days ago?
Mm.
Good evening, Successful Reef Aquariums.
Shane.
Boy.
Oh, it's Tommy Boy. Evening, Tommy
Evening.
and Sharon. Hope you're both well.
Evening, mate.
Yes. Evening.
Hi, mate.
Practical Reefer, good evening. Zach, good evening. He's also from America.
Evening, Zach.
Good evening, America.
Good
Oh
evening.
my God, this is a long list.
Yeah.
Evening, Haley.
Haley.
Hey,
Evening,
how you doing?
Evening, Tony.
Tony.
Hey, Tony, how you doing, mate? I will do
Evening.
that. Oh, he's gone now.
No, on you go. What? This one?
No, it's all right. Don't worry.
Where
I
are
was
we?
going to say to him, I will get that tile done. Hi, Dean. How you doing, mate?
Oh, Sam. Good evening.
Evening, Samuel.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yes. Thanks,
Tony
Sam.
Close. Nice to see you.
He's normally first, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
No, before John.
Yeah, he's
Sometimes,
lazy
yeah.
tonight.
Sometimes, yeah.
Wow.
He might shit his pants tonight.
What is this order of attendance, is it?
It is like
Yeah.
calling the register, isn't it?
It's all right.
Right, I think. Oh, no. Evening, James. Nice to see you.
Yeah.
Paul Davenport. Nice to see you. I've now forgotten who I've said hello to. Oh, Petey
Oh.
Boy. Good
Peter,
evening.
Peter, Parry.
Legend. What a legend.
Go on,
Mike
mate, Peter.
Hodgkin. Good evening.
Evening, mate.
Evening, Mike.
Is that from Finest?
No.
No.
No. Broke Reefer, aren't we all? Good evening.
Definitely.
Skip
Evening.
three for
Well,
Did I say hello to Gary Bosher? I have no idea. I've completely lost
What
the will to live.
what a brilliant surname that is. Oh,
Real,
brilliant.
Real Talk Media. Good evening.
Can I just say, Ronald, just quickly?
Yep.
I don't want to break Peter Parry's heart because Peter Parry is obviously a legend of this show.
Yes,
But
he is.
Gary Bosher might just have done him.
yes.
Oh,
Gary
Gary
Bosher
B. Gary B.
might be my new favourite, Gary Bosher.
Giving it large, as you would say in England.
Yeah,
Oh.
We'll come on to that in a bit, but
brilliant.
I'm sorry if I missed you. We might get back to you. If not, it's because I can't be bothered. But thanks for tuning in. It's really nice to see you.
it is.
So, yeah. Before we go any further, I would like everyone to hit like and subscribe before we go any further. Seriously, come on, hit like and subscribe.
Oh,
It's
put
the,
the
le-
glasses on.
it's the least you can do.
Why? I don't know what's up with him.
Chinese.
We're talking to Barney.
I know it wasn't an instruction to me.
Listen, Barney, if you had your fucking glasses on, you would know what he's laughing at.
Yeah.
Oh, what that? What? Wait a minute.
There we go.
Anyway,
That's disgraceful.
isn't
I thought we
it?
had the 9 o'clock mark.
Shocking that
What's
Tom
happening?
loaded that up before we started. I don't know what he was thinking.
Yeah, I got it from some drive-through in Rotherham.
Not the one you're banned from.
Yeah, the one I'm banned from because every
Yeah.
time I go through it, somebody shouts, "I want a big cock." Yeah.
It would be amazing if one time you just got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It would.
Absolutely brilliant. So before we go any further, I was walking through the shop today and I was checking out all the seed potatoes and we're all getting ramped up for spring. And I turned round. Tom, what do you think I saw?
Potato, onion,
An onion. I saw a pack of onions,
pack
right?
of onion.
Do we need to talk about seed potatoes? What's going on?
Look at this. Look at this pack of onions, right? So it says they've got a sweet flavour. The variety is fucking giant. See if you read the description, it's
You knobhead.
an old favourite that is very versatile in the kitchen.
That photograph is
Hold on.
haunt me. Drippy, you knobhead. Why did you give him that?
I have had that for months.
Oh,
Look at, oh my God.
Anyway, so the customers are loving them because it does say at the bottom there, and can you read the white writing? It says it produces a firm yellow chody onion.
Oh. How much
So
are they?
that's,
How much are they, Ron? How much are they?
they're $3.99.
that's
People can
good.
grow their own. People can grow their own chodes. So anyway, there you go.
That's good.
Pricey.
I think people are getting a little bit bored of the onion chat, but you know, it just keeps on coming.
What is the onion chat? Why are we talking about seed potatoes and onions?
If you were to look at Tom's head, what do you think it looks like?
Tom, when Tom takes his hat off, when you take your hat off, you look like someone who hangs out with Bandit. Do you know that?
Behave!
Yeah. All right.
I loved your right said Fred comment this week, Tom. That did make me laugh.
Thank you. With Harry, yeah?
Yes, I thought that was quite
Yes.
funny.
Yeah, we should do that, Harry, at Love to Reef. Come on, let's
Very
do it.
witty. So, Tom, how's the tank?
Yes. This one?
Yes.
All right. Better. I like you said to you earlier, I've had the light off since the weekend just to deal with the algae. Turn it on tonight, obviously, because of the live stream. But, yeah, fish are all right so far. Been dosing the hydrogen peroxide that Shawnee Boy told me to dose that I got the other week. Yeah. So that's 10 mil. Well, it obviously depends on your volume of water, but that's 10 mil twice a day, every 12 hours. So at the weekend, it goes on to a different dosage. I think it's every 8 hours. So it starts to increase. So 6 week dosage, just to make sure there's nothing sort of, well, we were concerned about potential uranema or anything similar. But yeah, all the fish are doing all right. I do think there was definitely some link with the light, and I said to you earlier, when the oxygen in the tank, definitely, because since I turned the light off, it everything seemed to do better. But slowly, as we say in this hobby, not going to rush anything. Everything seems to be just bedding in. Although the skimmer, I got the NIOS skimmer because it's a NIOS tank, and it's going to be a controversial comment. I'm not a massive fan. It constantly needs pissing. It constantly needs dialing in, and I don't understand why. It just randomly decides. So this morning, I'd not messed around with it for a couple of days, and I thought, oh well, it's probably. I mean, that was it. I needed to top the ATO up in it. So I went to the garage, did a 25 litre drummer RO. Came upstairs, and I was like, why is the skimmer like running at 50%? It wasn't running at the top where it normally is around the neck, and I've not adjusted anything. The water level was the same. Just decided it was just going to drop randomly. So I don't know how long it's been running like that for. But it brings back some memories of when I had it on the Aqua One tank that we both had, the first tank.
Yep, 400.
Yeah. Well, I went to a NIOS when they first came out on that, and I soon got rid of it and went to a Deltec, and I'm kind of remembering why now. So apologies to people who love the NIOS skimmers. I'm not saying it doesn't do its job, but I can't understand why I have to keep dialing it in. But
the thing I struggled with the NIOS was that you have the lovely, nice dial on the top with the arrows on it and stuff like that, which is all self-explanatory, right? But
and
I didn't read
the little one.
Yeah, but then you turn the whole tube
and
as
it
well.
Explodes.
Sounds similar to the Bubble Magus ones.
Yes, you turn the whole white pipe.
Yeah.
Well, the NIOS has got the whole pipe you can turn. It's got a dial at the top you turn, and then it's got the air amount that you allow in to the silencer as well. It's a lot to fuck around with.
I must admit, I got the Deltec September. I think what a beast that is. Is that just dialing it in? It's just a breeze, man.
Yeah.
It's
Deltec
and then
are dynamite.
The emergency overflow is a game changer because I'm absolutely crap at remembering to turn things like skimmers and that off. You bash the body, they turn off, and then your skimmers up, body over the top and into your sump. It's belting like the Deltec. Can't fault it.
And they're ozone safe as well, which is incredible.
Yeah.
Tom's will be on Marketplace.
You know what it means.
No, listen. It's a small tank. It's a 160. It's oversized anyway, so I should really be running a 120 on it. But I got a 160 offered. It was pretty much brand new, and then it's going to do the job. All I'm saying is like, why the hell do you keep having to redial it in? But such is life.
Fuck that.
Get a decent skimmer. Tech. I don't even know what one you've got. I never heard of it. Oh my God.
Other than that, yeah, everything's fine, mate. Thank you. Yeah,
Good.
Put a bit more rock round the bottom because the ironing board needed a little bit of maybe rescaping.
Looks like
Bit more
now.
Yeah, a bit more to go
How have
in.
you got that balanced?
Huh?
What's going on with this?
What's up here?
He's got his glasses on. He's like,
I've
holy
got the
shit.
glasses on. I've taken. I've escaped the bar now.
Yeah, we're all
That
good.
doesn't look too bad, that mate.
Thank you.
It's all right.
He likes the ironing. We call it an ironing board.
No,
Well,
it is.
I don't. But other people have commented, Chris. Yeah.
So obviously, when you first put that in your tank, there was this hoo-ha. And I think, what's his name now? Reef Builders guy.
Jeremy.
Yeah, him and was it Sapphire were absolutely
dissing it. Oh,
slaughtering
slaving
you.
it. Yeah.
Absolutely slaughtering you. Have you seen any algae growing at all yet?
Or coral.
There are signs, but like I say, I've had the light off for just over a week now, and that peroxide does kill algae as well as a side effect. So, yeah, but we're all good.
Have you used any of that peroxide on your hair? Or not?
Yeah, several times. It's not growing, mate. I've tried. It's just not growing. It's not having it.
Keep trying. Keep trying.
Yeah.
Don't give up.
You'll be fine, mate.
Yeah.
Just don't give up.
No, nothing to report, I'm afraid, on the fish tank this week, other than the fish are all right. There's a few comments. Thanks for asking. Looks crap.
Are you going to put coral in it, or is it just like an ironing board? Or
He's going to iron his pants on it, Chris.
Look at his face.
I'm going to. I haven't decided yet. It's going to be a mix. Well, originally it was just going to be SPS, but I am actually going to put some LPS in.
I'm struggling to take that comment off the screen, Tom. Sorry,
It's fine. I don't mind.
It won't go away.
I think he's talking about. Is he talking about that or Murph's tank behind him? I don't know.
Could be me.
So, Tom, you were out gallivanting this week, looking at corals at fish shops. Were you supposed to be working, or?
Yes.
Dropped right in it.
Work.
Well, as Liam and excuse me, Alex Brooks, who's just come in, who's a local fellow friend and reefer, will also vouch for me. There isn't. Oh God. Yeah, thanks, Emma. There isn't anywhere.
My Star Destroyer does Emma mean a giant cock?
She might be referring to me as the giant cock and not the rockscape. Who knows?
I hope she is referring to that personally.
Remember to like and subscribe, everybody. Sorry, Tom, when you go.
Some people are messaging me, supporting me.
I'm sure.
I like the strap on.
That's professional. On a live
That was just me, mate.
Yarek's asking me about the likes. He's considering buying one. You sit close to light tonight. Can I have a closer look?
Yeah, you want a live stream, mate?
I mean, he could have just left a comment. Rude. Tom, can you get any?
Whoa!
I'm trying. Hang on. Oh, I can't because the angle of the camera, unfortunately, Yarek. There you go. A bit for you.
I don't understand what it is.
Where's the iron?
What do you mean you don't understand what it is, Chris?
But I can't figure. Is it like just a? I don't know. What is it? Just one massive piece of rock? What's going on?
Say what you see.
Yes.
Say what you see, Murph. Say what you see.
I don't want to.
So confused.
I mean, they're always good. I'm not going to lie.
How many acid tabs have you put under your tongue before the live stream, Murph?
Oh. Arnie's back.
Arnie's here.
Barney's in. Barney's back.
Oh, there is. I have got a few comments in my defence with the ironing board. So I think when it's to be fair to Rodders, Evening Rodders, who's in the chat as well, he came with a really good idea of putting sun corals on the underneath of here, which I think will be a good touch with the shade that they get.
In the shade, aye.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Why do I feel like there's some sarcasm coming out of you, Murph?
No, there's not. It's just it'd be cool to have some coral in the
some sticks on the top, and then there's going to be some torches and maybe some. I might put a little bit more rock in there as well. Anyway,
nice.
I don't know. Listen, I've never seen Emma before, but I fucking like Emma. Do you know that?
Yeah,
I think it's Emma that joined the Reefy AF Discord this week. She's absolutely incredible. Such a good sense of humour.
Emma, you can stay, mate. You are more than welcome, mate.
Yeah, clearly. Anyway,
did you just say acid taps? You did, didn't you?
That was last week.
No, it takes me a minute. It takes a minute to catch up. There's a lot to
translate.
Anyway, it is you, Emma. Sorry. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Really nice.
Welcome, Emma. Welcome. Really nice to see you. I hope you don't come on again.
I'm near you at beer.
So, Harry likes to iron.
It does look exactly like an iron board, but only because I'm a bit jealous. Well, I think you've just got to come on, just give it a bit of love. Give it a.
I mean, it does look good, to be fair, when your hand's not in the way.
I'm going to move it, Murph. There you go.
I mean, it's fair, like.
I remember people talking about my rockscape and saying, "Oh, if you put a coral on the very tip of that and it gets big, will it not tip over?" No, that's not how it works.
What's talking about coral?
Yeah,
well, those medicine ball corals.
just the tip.
Aye, okay.
Jim's on the fucking wind up.
Yeah.
It was like a fucking blender 2 weeks ago.
It was.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
yeah. Drippy.
What floor have you got in it? Anyway, is it just a return? Aye.
2 MP40s.
Where? Behind the ironing board. Oh, I can see them. Sorry, I've got my glasses on now. See, look at the chromas going after your finger. You're starving them.
I'm not starving them. I think they're getting fed now. Yeah.
See, starving.
Drippy, you never get a chance to properly fucking talk on these streams. So come on, how's your week in reefing been?
That's probably a good thing, to be honest, mate.
Yeah.
How's my week been? Nothing really's happened. Nothing bad's happened. I am starting to see a difference with the rapist's phyto that he gave me when he came down. So
stop.
I knew this was coming.
Let's. We're talking about curtains and rapists. What's going on? Come on.
Yeah. So there is a geezer in the chat called Wakefield Reef. Oh, look at that.
Oh dear.
Thanks, Matt.
Wakefield Reef. Let me get my weight for this. I need to process what's about to happen.
Oh, you've seen nothing.
You've seen nothing yet, Murph.
Come on. We need the backstory. I'm here all night.
Wakefield Reef is Tim Raper, so naturally he's nicknamed the Rapist.
I only found out his real surname was Raper this week. I just thought you were literally calling a guy a rapist.
Oh, I mean,
carry on. My apologies.
I would be okay with that anyway, but no, he's not actually a rapist. He's not on any register. He's a good lad, and he's,
that we know of.
Yeah, that we know of. Yeah, we know of. Yeah,
I've heard he's got a banging tank.
He has.
I honestly thought you was going to say something else. Then, do you know that?
Oh dear.
But anyway, his phyto is working a treat for my acropora corals, and it's probably also absolutely helping my pod population. Although I can't really tell that unless I shine the phone camera in there at night, and I did that on. I get up early. I'm up past. It's been about an average about 4 o'clock every morning this week. So as I go in there, when it's pitch black, I just shine my little phone torch through, and there are pods crawling all over the substrate, all over the rock work, and it wasn't like that probably a month ago. So whether that has, I've not added super loads more to it to the point where it would be that. So his phyto is clearly having an effect, which is wonderful. Everything's ticking along nicely, mate. Honestly, everything. I have to pinch myself sometimes, but everything is really ticking along nicely. I lost.
So why have we got a curtain or a tank behind you then?
Because the tank is downstairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm a lazy reefer tonight. I'm upstairs.
Right. Right.
So I'm in the process of looking. Well, I'm in a funny place in life at the moment. Split up with the ex, so back in with the parents, which is always extremely humiliating.
Does that explain the haircut?
Yeah. No, it just does whatever it wants. So I'm either going to move to Australia permanently, or I'm going to look to buy my own gaff here. So that is where I'm at the moment, getting away from reefing for a bit. But that's why Sunday mornings I'm down there, and Friday nights I'm up here, and getting back to reefing. Everything Ronald at the moment is doing all right. Do you know what? Just going back to Tom's skimmer, right? I took the plunge about a year ago, and I mentioned it before. My fucking reef octopus is the fucking bollocks, and you hardly ever see him.
Yeah, there's been a few comments about it a minute ago. Yeah,
you hardly ever see him in the hobby. It's always a Red Sea, a Deltic, mate. My reef octopus, and it's the 250S or something. I don't know, whatever. Second hand, bought it off a geezer in Liverpool for about a third of its price, brand new, and it has never missed a fucking beat. Absolutely love it. But yeah, had a cleaner shrimp stuck to my powerhead this morning, which I was a little bit gutted about. Got no idea why. Everything else is fine. And yeah, there goes that. I've got a reef octopus. Yeah, critical. Go on, son. Other than that, no. It's been a busy week. Yeah.
Aren't they all?
But you're definitely like starting to push it now, though, aren't you? In terms of your knowledge and test, you really want that end goal of that tank with the SPS. And
like anything, I think the more you listen, everyone can think they want to be in this hobby, right? And everyone can think they want to keep these fish and these corals, right? But until you start, you'll realise, one, whether it's too much for you in a lot of ways, space, money, time, everything. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? But if you come into this hobby with a tank and a setup that suits your lifestyle, that you can afford, I think it's pretty damn impossible to not want to keep pushing your boundaries of knowledge and learning. Do you know what I mean? Because if it fucking grabs you by the carrot and onions like it has done me, then you're in. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. You're in. I mean, I would literally, I don't really have too much on going outside of work. I live quite a simple life, right? But if I had to sell me 2 guitars, or I'd flog them to stay in this hobby. Like, it is that important to me mentally and everything else. Do you know what I mean? So I'll tell you one thing that did happen, Ronald, actually. What's he fucking going on about? I don't know. One thing that did happen to me today, I was fucking about in the sun after work on Wednesday, and I could hear me Red Sea doser kicking in, right? And listen, I've been mucking about in the sun 100 times before. For whatever reason, this day I said, I'll just hang about and I'll just watch that drip out of there. Lovely, right? It's fucking turning. It's turning. Nothing coming out my alkalinity, right? And it can only be my alkalinity because my calcium and magnesium is very small quantities of dosing, right? Yeah. I'm thinking, what the fuck's going on? So looked further, the tip of the dosing line was crusty with I'm on Fauna Marin boarding light, right? So it was quite crusty, and I thought, what the fuck? So anyway, fucking crusted it off, lovely. Did the auto draw rather than wait for the next one. Nothing. 1 mil, no. 5 mil, 10 mil, 50 mil, which should take, a good minute or so. Nothing. So I had to fucking get everything out, get me fucking scrubber out, all my other bottles of, and I literally had to start again with taking the feed tube out of the dosing container and just put it in a pot of tank water and flush it through to then come out. And luckily by doing that, the water, and you could see it come out a bit cloudy water. So whether the dosing line itself had got a bit plugged, wasn't the actual doser. The doser was fine, but yeah, it was.
Yeah,
I've had
that problem big time. I've now had to dilute by 50% my alkalinity solution and double the dosage quantity per day because it just kept on dropping out of solution in the shop because the shop gets down to 10 degrees at night.
So that's interesting because when I did my final batch, so if you're on fauna marine boarding like by me, you'll have the big tubs and then you put the traces into the 5 litre tubs and all the rest of it. Dripping this crusty here, yeah. I fucking wish, mate. Honestly, the fucking field I'm playing at the moment is so fucking empty. It's a joke. But, anyway, that's another stream. Fuck me. I over added the alk salts into the dosing container for this. One, I just couldn't be bothered to have these big containers hanging about, and I just thought, do you know what? Listen, might be my inexperience as a reefer. I've been doing it 3 years, but I added it more thinking I could do less dosing. So, Ronald, that might be what it was. Because where you put about 500, when you put about 500, is it 500 or 800 grams into the 5 litre tubs that come with it, I just tossed the whole fucking lot in there and thought, do you know what? I'll find where I am through testing my my dosing amount. But yeah, that might be you saying that might well be while that's clogged because I've got a lot more of the alkalinity solution in there, so I'll have to keep an eye on that. But
that's exactly what happened to me. So I was making up 189 grams of sodium carbonate per litre of RO water. Right. But for the shop tank, I've had to half it down to 94.5 grams per litre of water, or it just, and I mean, you go through the next day and the bottom third of the dosing container is solidified sodium carbonate.
Yeah.
And it's all crystallized and all the lines are crystallized. And everyone kept on saying to me, get a heated pad for the dosing container. Doesn't work. The lines still get too cold and it all sits in. Nah. So I've just
I looked in the bottom of my dosing container, which is 5 litres on a fauna marine. They come with if you buy the set, you get them with it, right? And I looked in there and there was nothing sitting on the bottom. It was all it just must be that it's either thicker or whatever. And when that last drip comes through from your last dose to the next point of the first dose, it just goes a little. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So
I've found huge growths of sodium carbonate at the end of some of my hoses that I've not noticed, and it's funny because unless you actually apply a lot of heat, I can't get it to break back down into solution. It's rock hard.
Yeah.
I get the same issue with Calclass though as well.
Yeah.
I didn't find the fauna marine. Fauna marine.
Murph's falling asleep there. Sorry, Drip. Looks like he's in a care home and he's waiting for somebody to wipe his arse.
No, it looks like. If anyone's ever seen Kev off of Derek, if anyone watch Ricky Gervais's Derek, where Kev sits in the thing.
I've not listened to this. I know. I've had it with this. This is ridiculous. This.
Welcome aboard, son. Welcome aboard.
Yes.
Did you not watch any of these in preparation for what was coming, Chris?
I skipped through them. They're like 2 hours long.
Through them. That's a fucking lie. He didn't watch shit.
Good lad.
Well, I watched last week's. I did. I even put a comment. I says hello.
Oh, thanks for your contribution.
I think I liked them.
Can I just say, Ronald, with what Yarrick has just said there, that's exactly what I've done. I've cut the thing at an angle, so it
didn't help for me, but I appreciate it. Maybe worked for some.
It might not help for me, but when you just think of these things, I know what will be. Fuck knows whether it'll help it or not. Fuck knows.
Tom just need a lot of calc for that tank.
He's gunning for you, isn't he? I like it. Go on, keep going, Jim. Keep going.
Cheers, dude.
Is Jim aware of Jim will fix it over here?
Oh, that's a tough swallow, isn't it?
Is that where this place goes?
No, I'm just asking if he's got an awareness of it, Ron.
Let's just recap.
Because I could do with Jim fixing it for me, if that's the case. Anyway.
Now then.
Let's leave it there. It's Friday night.
I'll take that moment.
Anything else been happening, Drip? I mean, Matt has asked if you've done your pipes. Do you have the pipes to replace, and have you got new seals and all ready to go?
No. So
you ordered them from AAC, you told me, or did you lie?
No, I don't lie, Thomas. I live a clean life, thank you. It's an honest life.
So have you ordered them or not? Because this was over a month ago. It's
probably longer than a month, don't worry. No, is the answer to the question.
So you lied to me then?
No, I didn't lie. I have to find out what number pipes they are first.
What?
And I haven't even done that. So,
Oh dear.
Okay.
I'm getting annihilated
Say
on
that
WhatsApp message tonight. Anyway, fucking dicks.
Good.
Steve, just behave yourself. Go to bed, mate. He's sending me all matter. He's actually put quite a bit of effort into some of them. Fucking Jeremy Clarkson, that was the one that got me.
Yes.
Anyway, other than the introduction to you, Chris, how has your week in reefing been?
It's actually been not too bad. I did start off with a very flat tank, I must admit. It did have a lot of GSP and Monty across the back. I'm just looking at it now. And the boys, Krusty and Reefing Teeth, have kind of coaxed us into getting rid of some of that crap across the back. And I was a wee bit dubious about it because it takes ages to bloody grow all that crap, doesn't it? And I'd just become accustomed to it, yeah. But taking it back and just having the back of the tank just a jet black, it does make the bloody coral pop. I don't know what's happening.
Tom is
I'm sorry.
Lost it. Oh, I sent it to you. He sent it to you as well. Fuck's sake. Can't get away from it.
Oh, sorry, Chris. Oh, Steve.
No, it's fine. Don't worry. So I've spent a fair bit of time just kind of cleaning the tank, really. Had a wee bit of cyano and whatever, and it looks fantastic now. Just over the last couple of days, so do
you do water changes on it?
No, really. I do. I've been doing them maybe 5% at tops, just to clean the sand up for the cyano that I got. Christ, when I was doing it at AAC, actually, when I came back, I had a wee bit of cyano and I left it. I thought it'll be fine, and of course, it wasn't fine. After about 4 days, I had a carpet. So I've done some wee water changes, but nothing massive like.
How much did you pay this guy, Chris? Did you PayPal him just before the stream, or?
Yeah.
Dean. Checks in the post, mate.
Got a little fan.
It's going to bounce all the way to your door.
It's not going to bounce.
Who still writes fucking checks?
That's the keeper at the zoo with the glove on, waiting for him to fly back once the stream's ended. Do you know what I mean?
How much time do you spend on the tank, Chris, a week? What's your sort of weekly routine, daily routine on it?
Not much. A bit of glass cleaning, really, and then at the weekend, maybe on Saturday, I'll bang into the sand a wee bit and get a wee bit of a fluff up. And now, I suppose, clean the back of the glass, but not that much, really.
They're taking the piss out of you, these two. I'm trying to have a serious conversation for him.
I mean,
45 minutes
all,
in.
all I heard was at the weekend I'll have a bang into the sand and watch it.
Yeah, I
froth
like
up.
to bang into the stand and give it a froth up. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
No, I mean, oh.
Chris, I apologise. These are the two lads at
It's
school
fine,
that
mate.
laugh
It's
when
fine,
somebody
you know,
says boobs.
it's the calibre of people you have on this bloody show.
All right, mate.
It
Listen,
is.
I did say they was mental when they asked me to be on it. Still my opinion.
Terrible.
Wrong's worse than me.
Yeah, the answer is not a massive amount, to be honest, mate. I probably need to do a wee bit more.
Yeah.
And this week has shown that because it does look really, really good. After I've gave it a wee bit of focus, but I've had a week off, so I had a wee bit more time.
What's your stocking in there, Murph?
Say again,
Not your
mate.
stocking, not like your tights, as in stocking. What big stock have you got in there? Fucking hell.
In terms of fish, I've got 3 tangs, but they're mainly chromis and a couple of antius. Really, got a couple of clowns. So, what's going on here now, Barney?
What's that? What's he? You turn into a right suspicious fucking bloke tonight.
He's
so
like,
paranoid. Every time he goes like to his tank, he turns back and goes, "The fuck?"
you
Talking behind his back, bless him.
so it's not.
What tank you got?
You want drip?
What?
Is there a delay? Is he really in Afghanistan or something like that? What tangs you got, Murph?
Oh, tangs.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've got a Regal, a Vampire, and I've got a very kindly donated by Jamie, a sailfin. I've just had that a couple when I came to AAC.
Right.
Jamie gave us a sailfin, which is an absolutely gorgeous fish.
What do you mean donated?
Donated, yeah.
Like a kidney.
I'm a silver tongue, mate.
Oh,
He's fucking got it going on, hasn't he?
Oh,
Black tang.
Black tang.
Jim is asking you
Synchronized drinking.
what size your tank is, Chris.
it's the DD 1500, mate. So it's 5 foot.
Do the Americans get DD? Do they get the systems over there? I have no idea.
No.
What's the volume, Chris? Because I think they're used to looking at
It's
like
400 litre in the display. I think total it's about 500.
It's a little
500.
bit shallower than the Red Seas and the other 5 foot tanks, isn't it? The DD one.
It's a what? Sorry?
It's a little bit shallower.
He's
it's
too
a wee
busy
bit shallower.
concentrating on opening his
Yeah.
next year. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
He was
I'm used to
just-
it. Tom.
The stand's a wee bit higher, so it,
oh dear.
although it's a shallower tank, it's about the same sort of height.
Yeah.
Very nice tank, mate.
So,
And what you and it's I know there's a sticker that gives us a clue, but what are you dosing on it?
I can't remember. I do use the Zelmans 2-part, which is really, really going well for me, to be honest. I've probably used it for about 18 months, just before I had this tank. I started with was it a Clear Seal 900, and that's when I started using the elements. And
A clear seal or a queer seal? Sorry.
you're an absolute doggy. I'm not coming back here. That's it. I've done first and last. Done.
We've booked you for 2 more. It's part of the contract. You've got to see it out to get paid.
Is that
That's how it works.
is your t-shirt, by the way?
I'll probably wrong.
Absolute animal. No, but it's really I've seen huge improvements since using the element stuff. So,
Are you using a phone or a laptop?
Oh, behave with him.
I'm not talking about this.
Oh, that's the sore subject, bless him.
No, I was
not
just
even
meaning,
talking-
is there any way you could just turn it round so we see your tank a wee bit?
See, that's it. Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, there you go, Murph.
That's better.
There we are.
There you go, son.
For those, for everybody that doesn't know, though, that Murph, you decided to. What did you decide to purchase this week?
Those glasses.
I bought a new laptop this week.
Did
Okay.
you? Did
Oh.
you? What? That's nice.
Right, okay. I agreed to come and do this, and then
Yeah.
it just dawned on me, I might or might not have a device to do this.
Right.
Is
Okay.
that what we were getting to?
Schoolboy. Yes, that's kind of where I was going.
I use a laptop every day, but I just forgot that it might or might not be mine.
Right. Okay.
Looks like Dave.
I've
So
never
you bought a
seen
new
somebody
laptop.
Thank
so
you, gentlemen.
Yeah.
What are you saying then, Ronald?
What am I saying?
What are you saying then, bruv? What's going on with you this
All
week?
right, this week.
And
well,
try and keep it reefing. We don't want to hear about the forklift that went tits up and cost you 20 grand.
Yeah, it's been a bad start to the year. But in 7 days, a week from today, we should own the new property.
Oh wow. Nice.
So if the lawyers and everything all lines up, it should be ours.
So what you're saying, what you're really saying is reef me in about 3 weeks in Bonnie, Scotland. That's basically what you're saying.
If you want to come and see a completely empty building, you are be my guest, because after the spring we've had, we have zero money to turn it into anything yet. So
Tom does that all the time when he walks in reef shops near him anyway. He's used to it. What's he talking about?
Oh dear.
Thank you to everyone sending the good wishes in the chat.
Lost.
I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Anything else, Ronald? Anything else?
I had a bit of a disaster last week with the coral delivery. The box arrived in pieces. But I sent 2 deliveries out. One delivery turned up absolutely perfect, and one delivery turned up and it's a complete disaster. Every single coral gone. But what are you gonna do? But I did send in the box of
What size
coral.
box are you talking about here? Are you talking we talking about 3 corals, or are we talking about 23 corals? What are we talking about?
Knowing Ron, 23, knowing Ron, about 30, 23, 30, something like that.
And you just go, it is what it is.
There was 19.5 kilos in the first box, and there was about 8 kilos in the second box. I think there was about 60 corals or so in all.
And you just go, oh, you bastard, that's a shame.
What are you going to do? But this time, I put a temperature data logger in the box. So what you do is you set it up on your computer, you hit start, you throw it in the box with the corals, and it logs every minute the temperature until you get it back. So I stick a stamp addressed envelope in the box and say to the person I send it to, send it back to me straight away. And when they send it back to me, I take it out, and there it is, good to go. So here's an interesting thing. This dropped to 18 degrees from 25.5, and every coral survived. Previously, in the summer, I've put no heat packs in. The temperature logger has shown that once I shut that box, the temperature goes up quite a bit, by 2 or 3 degrees. Infinitely worse for corals than a lower temperature. I know you probably already know that, but I now have facts from the data logger that tell me that my corals will turn up in perfect, not even slimed condition, down between 17 and 18 degrees, which is interesting.
You didn't throw that thing in the box that you gave me, did you? Or did I just launch the box with that thing in it?
I don't remember to send it out every delivery, depending on what I'm doing. And I'm like, oh shit, I'll stick that in the box. And it's always a last minute thing, because I stick it in a bag and I seal it with a heat sealer to make sure it doesn't get wet. Yeah. Other than that, I've made some room for some frags. So I cut some new frags, got them all stuck onto plugs and things like that. And I've got a delivery going out on the 26th.
Where's that
to
going?
somebody as well? So Dorset.
What's
You've
that?
launched some new garden furniture as well, I saw on the Facebook page this week.
I don't even do the Facebook. Did we?
I don't know why I follow it. I just got Eden Corals has just launched a new range of garden furniture. I was like, oh, that looks smart. Well done, Ron. and he doesn't even know.
No.
That's one of your 26 staff that's done that for you, clearly.
Well, hey, I built it, but I then don't do the posts. I don't have a clue
right,
what.
okay.
I mean, the staff could be posting all sorts of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Well,
I
they
wouldn't
did
have a
say
clue.
they did say they were 19.99 a set. So yeah, bargain.
1999.
Yeah.
And that's euros.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Alex Brooks says, if I want any staff,
Staff.
I have to give him a shout.
Is he talking about infection?
he?
Or is he?
What's the hourly rate?
Oh, big Al.
In beers or pounds, Murph?
I don't take money. It's got to be a bit of beer.
I thought so.
Hey, in beer, that's fine by me. I'll buy tenants or some bollocks.
There we go. I've not had tenants for bloody ages.
McEwen's.
Oh,
Mix it
no.
up. The McEwen's is like a bonus. April.
Remember McEwen's? Wow.
Oh, I can't be
Carlsberg
wrong.
Specky brew.
Now
Anyway.
we are talking.
Yeah. So we're nearly at the halfway mark, which normally signifies news.
News.
And then after the news today, we've got a little game. And I'm sorry to say to the people in the chat, it's not really a game for you. It's a game for us four on screen. Now, some people have given me some
You just
ideas
told me
for this
about
game,
this.
and some people haven't. Pointing, no fingers.
Oh,
Mr.
you're
Fucker,
joking.
puckered lips. Look
Has he
at
not
his
contributed?
face. See, to be fair, he actually gave me the best excuse ever, and he's right. He says there are no sayings from where he is, and he's not Cockney, he's from Essex.
Thank you.
He said it would just be rhyming slang. So I had a right giggle last night looking at all the different rhyming slang. Some of them I'd never heard of,
Okay.
like the baked bean.
What?
That's the clitoris, isn't it?
That's what I thought. Apparently, it's
Yeah.
the Queen.
Oh, right, yeah.
There we go.
Anyway.
All right, okay. Anyway, we'll come to that show.
Yeah, we will. It's time for reefing news, everybody.
All right, thank you.
Reefing news! Motherfucking reefing news! With Ronald McDonald! Reefing news with motherfucking Ronald McDonald!
Hello, everybody. Welcome to reefing news with Ronald McDonald. Now, I clearly haven't thought this through very well.
Oh my god!
I timed it, right? I timed it. I made that little intro today, and I timed it, but I didn't take my headphones into consideration.
Oh no!
Anyway,
I nearly pissed myself.
I also have a bow tie, but I don't have time to put it on.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
I don't have time to put it on. This
Oh my god!
But I've noticed
Is that what Heart Attack feels like? I
this
think
show,
it is.
we've got quite an affiliation with McDonald's this show, haven't we?
yes, big cock.
Ah, I can't do it. I can't.
Anyway,
Never coming on this again.
can I just remind everybody? It only takes just 1 second. Just hit the like button,
Yes,
and if
please.
you do like what you see, hit subscribe, and then you won't miss it next time. And if
And
you
it
don't,
Don't hit the button.
And also, if you do like what you're seeing and hearing, probably go to the doctor quite soon.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gutted how badly this wig is fitted over my headphones.
Mate,
Fuck
This is
me.
it
is
looks
Oh,
almost.
dear.
If that was an acro with a red top and grey sides, I mean that is you're onto a winner there.
Oh,
Yeah,
definitely.
Ronald McDonald Acro, you've just named my next Coral.
There you go.
I'll
son.
probably see it again, but I'm going to take the picture anyway.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be on YouTube, so
It's
you're all right.
recorded, Chris. You're all right.
I know, but
Anyway.
I just need to for my own.
So in
Go on.
reefing news this week, I started doing reefing news about Wednesday, and since Wednesday, there's been some other things that have come in from the side. So we'll get started with the first bit of reefing news, which I have is: did anyone hear about the story about the guy kayaking that literally gets swallowed by a whale?
Yes.
¡Hey! ¡Ya, vente, vente! Tranquilo, agarra el bote, agárralo, tranquilo, agárralo, agárralo.
Now, apparently the
Wow.
media have said that they're quite glad it wasn't a sperm whale because the gentleman might have drowned in spunk. Anyway, so next. Oh, yeah.
The first man to be impregnated.
I wasn't planning on.
Some people might dream of that. You never know.
Oh,
Was
brilliant.
planning it, laughing at my
Keep
own
in mind,
joke.
I spent money on a laptop for this.
Yeah.
It's
Next
worth
one.
every penny so far, Christopher.
Well, who's the fucking mug?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, this is where I'm going.
You're an idiot, Murph.
The next
What
bit of
an
news I have, which will give,
How's your nose,
which will-
Ron? Is it steaming up? How's your nose?
it's very unpleasant.
Yeah.
It's literally a foam
I
ball.
love the grey hair coming through
Yeah,
underneath.
right,
It's, don't ruin the illusion, Tom.
It looks a bit like
You need to put the headphones over the top. That's what you need to do.
I do. But it's the timing of it. It's the timing.
it looks
I'll
a
get
bit
it.
like some kind of dodgy Neapolitan ice cream. Do you know what I mean?
Oh dear.
I can't wait
Right.
for the weather. Come on.
Fuck
Come
me,
on.
I can't wait to get this nose off. Anyway, so the next bit of news, Tom, you will get an absolute stiffy for this.
Oh,
There's a new Stratton Flex Gen 2.
Yes.
So
there is.
it's almost the same as the Stratton Pro, but it'll actually give you a better spread over a long, thinner tank. So these do look quite nice, I must admit, and I do have a little bit of information on them here.
quite
Gonna
similar.
fast can.
Or the same sort of market as like the Blades and the Reef Brights and all that sort of stuff.
No, not really. They're mainly marketed as like auxiliary lighting, like additional lighting. But
Right.
these
can
are
do the
gonna-
whole shebang.
these are going to be your main light with 7 color spectrums. They're
Yeah.
coming in 2 sizes, the 102 and the 155. Obviously, no fans, really low power consumption.
You got no fans?
And isn't the spread 60 centimeters 2 foot front to back from memory? Because the
Oh,
lenses
something.
are angled in such a way.
Someone's been reading up. Did you know this was coming on the news this evening?
I sent you the video of it the other day, you tit.
Didn't look at it, mate. Sorry.
Oh my
Oh, dear.
goodness. Okay,
Never said it before.
Can
Never
I
said-
book you for my next birthday
Your
party, Ron?
accent, mate. Your
yes,
accent's
yes, you
beautiful.
can. I can make all sorts of things out of
It's proper
balloons.
southern, that Dipsy accent, isn't it?
The
That
more
was
worrying
years,
thing,
You know,
more
you can
worrying
see a bit of market stall like that, can't you? Giving it all that.
you.
You can't get it. Come on.
What's
So,
quite
the-
concerning is that Bandit would probably have
You
a
can't get it.
I'm more concerned. I'm more thinking about Ron holding a balloon like it.
Oh, I've got used to that now. He's just there. I can actually see him with a pure white face. You know that.
Yeah,
bloody-
definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I bet you.
Oh.
I bet you the Bandit is standing to attention right now, seeing you like that.
Oh,
Anyway, my next bit of news is one that will actually affect us all. And I'm
yes.
sorry to be a party pooper, it is bad news. So
Oh.
there is now going to be a ban on fish and coral sales on eBay. They're giving everybody who's currently selling fish and corals on eBay 30 days, and then that's it.
Wow.
That
That's got
is
to be good, surely.
big news.
The LFSs will be rubbing their hands together.
Yeah, no, that's got to be good. That
Yeah,
got to be.
I'd say so. Yeah, I'd say so.
Why? For what reason, Ron? They don't pay for a license or what?
I think eBay are finding it too hard to police.
Right.
I think it's almost impossible. I mean, they're already saying that people are going to try and circumvent the law and all
I
sorts
don't
of
do
different
this
ways.
often.
We'll see.
I'm going to put a golf clap in for that bastard. I think that's good news. That
Yeah.
That was a
Do
poor
you-
clap. That. Can you try a bit harder, Chris, please?
Yeah.
I've not got the clap, mate.
If I stood up
Golf
and
clap,
went from
innit?
side to side,
I
my
don't play
bollocks would
golf,
make
by
a
the way. I've
bigger
not got a clue what
clap.
that means.
I knew you were going to
No.
say.
I don't know what it means, but I think I've seen it in a movie.
On a movie.
It was probably American or English.
To sell corals on eBay, Do you need even a pet license? Does anyone check that you can?
Nope.
Nothing at
Well,
all.
that's the point. It will be completely bloody unpoliced, won't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Hold on.
Listen,
Oh,
there'll be some people that sell
What's
on
he do
eBay.
here now?
Fucking hell, I was trying to drink without
He's
sticking my
got brown
nose.
nose now, look. Ah!
It's got a soggy tip.
Oh. Anyway, so the other thing I
might
want to
come
talk
back
about,
to this, I'm not sure
I
yet.
don't have any slides to play, I'm afraid, but I take it from what Tom has said, it sounds like you've watched the same video as me, Tom. And the Yorkshire Reefer was over in Germany, and at the show, he then went and spoke to Oceamo, who was talking about the new Organo MS test, which is going to be testing for palotoxin and even pesticides that could be aerosolized in your room that you put on your cat or dog.
Wow.
Not so sure about that one. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah,
I'm a little
I'm going to
skeptical
leave
about
that
that.
off.
Yeah.
I remember listening to Paul Hughes a long time ago saying about aerobic transfer into reef tanks. And I remember hearing a story about a geezer who lived near farmers' fields, and in the summer, obviously, windows and doors open because it's hot and all the rest of it. And one day his tank was absolutely nuked, and it's a strong possibility that they reckon they pinned it on whatever the farmer had been spraying his fields with that week or that weekend or that day or whatever.
That makes sense, doesn't it?
Mm.
I mean,
Anyway,
I keep telling my dog Lola to stop wearing Paco Rabanne, but she don't listen to me.
At least she smells better than you.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
But that ain't hard, is it? Fucking hell.
Before we move on to the game for this evening, I have one last piece of news. Now, does anyone remember when you were at school playing with elastic bands and pinging them at each other? Did you do that?
Still do it.
We actually, our local shops all got, well, one of the teachers at our school actually went round them all and told them to stop selling elastic bands to children. It got so bad. Anyway, I was at school with this one guy who just went a wee bit over the top with elastic bands. So he stretched 27 of them around his penis, and it unfortunately burst his bell end. So, I mean, he doesn't look 16.
I'd need about 5. So fair play to him.
Yeah.
It looks like he gave it a lot of thought.
Yeah. He looks like he's drained most of the blood from his head as well.
Well, both of them. Yes.
Like on Beetlejuice.
Yes, both of them. Anyway, if
He looks like he wouldn't be out of place on this stream, if I'm honest.
Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. That has been Reefing News. Now, keep your eyes on the diver.
Reefing news! Reefing news! Motherfucking reefing news! With Ronald McDonald! Reefing news with motherfucking Ronald McDonald!
Ooh, that's better.
Mate, I'm not being funny. I might be 41, but a fucking cock and bollocks or someone farting is still brilliant, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Is he trying to make that cock follow him in the ocean? Though it was really difficult.
I can imagine.
No spunk coming out the end, though, Ron. Bit disappointed, if I'm honest.
Chris, if you weren't on here, what else would you normally be doing on a Friday night at this sort of time? Just
Probably just fucking, no. Having a beer. Fuck it.
Well, at least you're having a beer.
I've been watching the Reefer Network, having a beer.
You liar.
Good answer. Good answer.
No one watches this.
Zach, I ain't got a prayer anymore because he's part of the furniture. He's Ronald now. He's CEO. He's one of the shareholders with the network. So
Thank fuck he's taking the nose off because that was, mate, that was killing me.
I didn't even notice. Oh yeah, you've taken it off. Yeah, I didn't even fucking notice.
Oh, kill me.
Dear.
Oh,
dear.
shit.
It's been a long week.
Anyway, so Tom came up with a little idea.
Hang on a minute. Hang on 1 minute. Well done, Ronald, on the news. Well done.
Well done, Ron. And I'll give you a better clap than.
What? No, come on. That was a bloody clap, that. Look at that bastard.
Oh yeah.
It's like when you try the last. Like it was like you're trying to get the last bit of sauce out of like a glass bottle of HP.
It's like the
last
Queen,
bit.
Queen's congratulating her corgi and doing a shout. Well done, young man. Well done.
What, the baked
pick
bean?
it up. Turn
Yeah,
around and eat
Right,
it.
that's it. I've gone the other way. I'm not coming back.
Anyway.
This stream does it to everyone, mate. Don't worry.
It does. It does.
It's
There
a
is no
truth.
way back, by the way. There's no way back.
Aye, you're fucked.
Sorry, Ron. What were you saying?
Sorry,
So-
Rob, what did you say?
Tom came up with an
Can I
idea
just
for
say one
game
thing?
tonight.
Can I just say one thing?
He
I've gone
does.
to
he's-
Estrella to Beer Moretti, and it's a bit of a downstep.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a downstep.
So you need to get on the campo, mate.
What's that?
Are we?
I've never even seen that before.
Cruise.
You've never
Is
seen
it-
that before.
Are you going to talk
Is
people
that
through?
cruise in Spanish?
Hang on, Tom's week in reefing. Are we going to have Tom's week in alcohol as well? Are you going to tell people what you've been?
Oh, go and suck a bag of dicks, Drippy.
Oh, you're
No, we've opened the can of worms. We've
What you
opened the
doing?
can of worms. We've still got like easy 50 minutes. Let's do this.
Are you going to tell people your achievements this week, Tom? Talk to them about your achievements.
No, it's not relevant. Come
Jamie
on.
can go and fuck himself straight up.
Oh,
He can take himself out of the. Can you ban him for here? I don't know if you can.
I've already
Yeah,
picked
right.
Jamie. To be fair, I've already picked up on this because he was sending me. Murph was sending me pictures on Instagram this week with him with a can of Foster's in his hand. And I was like, "That's not beer. That's piss water. Tatty water."
No.
As they say up here,
Tatty who?
tatty
who?
water, which is
Foster
another
and
phrase for
Derby.
something else in Yorkshire, but we'll not go there.
yes.
Um,
Yes, I know
You can't
exactly
do that.
what you
You
mean.
can't start something. You can't start something and no finish it with me because I've got ADHD.
I'd have
Really?
never have guessed.
Really?
Anyway,
I'm not having
Tom
that.
came up with an idea for a game tonight. An idea for the game tonight, obviously, is going to be a split down the middle of the screen, England versus Scotland. So the plan was all four of us were to give some regional, local slang terms.
Contribution.
So myself and Chris against Ryland and Tom. So unfortunately, some people didn't want to play the game and didn't give me any information, but it's fine because I totally understand the reasons why he said that. So we are a wee bit low on English ones, I'm afraid, Tom. I think you gave us 6.
I can give you a few more.
No, you're
Okay.
Do it on the fly.
It's just that I came up with 10. Chris came up with
Right.
3, but one of his 3 was one of mine.
Whoa, wait a minute. I came up with loads.
Good effort, Murph.
Right, just
Do you know when
literally
somebody
do a little
touches their
bit.
face when they're fibbing?
I'm going to fucking put my text message on the screen. Fuck this shit. No, because there's other things
Oh,
on
don't, it'll ruin the game.
it. I was going to say, there's other things on it.
Oh my god. Right. Anyway, the game is Scotland versus England, and it is regional sayings or comments that we have. And
Yeah.
myself and Chris are going to say some. Tom and Drippy have to guess what they actually mean.
Can I
So-
just say now, I can't mind what I sent you.
It's all right. They're about to come up on the screen.
Right.
Okay.
The
So
bar
this is
definitely
Chris's
off.
first one. Tom and Drippy, what do you think this means?
This would be so easy.
We suit on the Randan last.
Out
Oh,
on
you
the-
were out on the piss. Out on the piss.
Correct.
Oh.
Yes.
Easy.
Yes.
Last night.
There we go. Somebody's got to say it in the proper
Say it again.
accent.
Sorry, say that again. I didn't say it again. Sorry, Chris.
Out on the Randan last night.
The
Do we have to
Randan.
try and copy that? Or?
Yeah, we have to say it. That's what
Yeah,
we'll do.
go on.
We'll get the opposite team to say it.
Go on in, Tom.
Show it me again, please, Ron. Was it on the Randan last night?
All right. What is
hell.
that?
Irish. Straight to Irish. Come on,
Say
Drippy.
that again. Say that again. I didn't catch you.
Was out on the Randan last night.
Jesus.
Oh,
you're
you're from
Germany.
Mumbai by the sounds of it.
Yeah. I'm a taxi driver. Don't you know?
Right. So obviously, I have actually, because I've been building this up, I've loaded up Tom's. Tom, I don't have a clue what these are. I'm going to tell you right now. So, Chris, I hope
These are Yorkshire terms, though. So these are regional to in South
Okay.
It's just
West
it's
Yorkshire,
chuff.
I would say.
Any old waffle bollocks that no one's ever heard of.
Tom, can you please say that for us?
You need to put wood in oil.
Easy.
It's quite quick.
You need to put wood in oil.
It's easy. Come on, it's easy.
Put the wood in oil.
Wood in the fire?
You're a parrot around here.
Okay, I'll give you a little bit of a clue.
Any ideas, Chris? You're involved in this. You're supposed to be guessing what this means.
Put a wood in oil. I'm nothing.
Pump the missus.
Right. Well, I was going to say that, but
Is it
You already-
putting
you already
a
rang.
log in the
So it's
putting a log in the fire?
it's a shortened phrase of it should really say put wood into the hole, which would mean
there you go. See, that would have made more sense.
So
which
it's
should
With
be
that.
no, yeah,
putting wood in the fire.
no, put wood in oil.
Is it in a train to put?
So think of something. So think of something in the house that would be a large hole, and you would put wood in it.
How's Bernadette, Ron? All right? She having a good
I'm still on the same page as buddy Ron here.
All right, I'll give you an obvious clue. You've got a front one and a back one.
I'm still there.
Yeah, I don't think
I'm still there.
A front one and a back one. Other than doors.
In Yorkshire it means shut the door.
Put
Close the
wood
door.
in oil means close the door.
No, I'm not having
Yeah, please,
Oh,
people in the
so
comments,
the
back
whole-
me up. Right, so the phrase is put wood, which is the door, the object, in the hole, which is the entrance
PVC,
or the
mate.
doorway. Yeah, so
PVC,
put the
dude.
wood in the hole.
I've never heard a more literal
That's bollocks.
thing.
He's talking
Somebody
shit.
say, put
He's
wood
fucking
in the hole.
Look at the comment. Look
Mate,
at the
he's made
comments.
that happen
People are
before.
backing me. I'm not making it up.
Couldn't
Put
it
wood
be
in oil.
bothered? Well, his own game, so he's made it up.
It's not my game. I just came up with a suggestion, Christopher. Now.
Any dippy.
It's fucking dog shit, mate, honestly. Yeah, it's dog shit.
He's
Right,
made it up.
anyway, here's the next
Come on,
Scottish one. Tom and
The
Drippy.
other
here you
English
go.
boy didn't even agree with you.
Who's not
The
answering?
other English boy didn't agree with you.
Thank you.
It's terrible. Let's move on.
Yeah. This is going to get a bit nasty, I sense.
What do you think of this one, boys?
You're a fucking ball bag.
Yeah,
Yep.
scumbag.
See, this is where the London boys kick into play with the bloody Scottish boys.
That's it.
What are you saying, Drip?
Get them fucking Northerners out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
You're a fucking ball bag, Tom.
No, you have to say it. You have to say it in the bloody language.
Oh,
You
right.
can't give it. You can't give it the Queens.
Sorry.
The baked beans. You can't do the baked beans. You've got to do the Scottish.
Sorry, Chris.
Throw it up again, Ron. Sorry, so I can recite it.
Sorry, I'm trying to keep an eye on the scores because people care.
You're a pure
Yeah,
ball bag. Go on then, Tom. Over to you, son.
Come on, think guttural Scottish, angry Scotsman.
You're a pure ball bag.
That's not bad.
Queen's spot.
Yeah.
Give it the Queen's
There you
spot.
go, yeah. What he said. What he said. There you go.
No, come on.
Tom. Come on.
Come on. Come on. Suck it in.
You're a pure ball bag.
Oh, you fucking
Oh.
mean. What?
That's
Oh,
it. Definitely not coming back on. This is a waste of time.
Come on.
Oh, come on.
Come on. Don't be a fucking minge piece. Come on.
You're
Come on.
It's that thing. It's that thing. You say minge piece. I love that. I'm
Well, he
having
heard
it.
it. He heard
you're
it.
a pure ball bag.
Yeah, I'm all right with that.
He sounds
I'm
like the
taking
ice
it.
cream van driver, doesn't he?
Yeah. Angry man.
Right then. Right then.
Right, here's the next English one for us. Are
Wait,
you
wait,
ready,
wait,
Chris?
wait. What are we talking?
Yorkshire
Minge
one.
piece.
Yorkshire one.
No, wait a
Sorry.
minute. Hold on. Minge piece Is that a thing? Is that actually? Is it? Did you make that up now, or is that a thing?
Yeah. I haven't seen one in so long, mate. I honestly,
No.
I couldn't tell you.
I'm using it anyway.
Are you ready, Chris?
I'm ready.
Of course he is. Born ready. Look at him.
Oh shit!
You've had that one.
Come
There
on.
we go. Right, say it, Tom.
You need to get a fettle.
You know what I like, Ron?
Fucking
How
novels.
the English people have to say the English things, and the English people have to say the Scottish things.
We've not been asked to do this.
No, I'm not going to either. It's not happening.
Get a fettle.
Yeah.
Just like fiddle with it to make it work.
Almost.
Yeah,
You're close. Yeah,
that's
you're
exactly
close.
what it is.
You're close. Yeah, you're very close. Yeah. Are you gonna? Do you want to have a? Do you want to have a go at? You gonna have a go at pronunciation?
Right.
Me?
So you're saying before you say any of these, you need to, right? So it's you need to get a fettle.
Not bad.
Get a fettle. Get a fettle.
Yeah.
You need to get a fettle.
Yup.
Come on, Chris, your turn.
Come on, Murph. Over to you, bro. That'll do. That'll do.
I didn't hear that. Go on,
It just sounded
Christopher.
like he's having a heart attack.
I've done it a couple of times tonight.
Go on, Chris. One more. I didn't hear
Yeah,
you.
fiddle.
Get a fiddle.
You definitely hang about with Leroy, I'm telling you.
So what does it
just
mean?
means
Tom?
it just means to tidy something up. Yeah, to tidy something
Really?
up. So yeah, get a fettle. Yeah.
Because up north,
No, you fettle. That's why. Okay.
Yeah, when you're fettling a piece of metal, you're taking the rough edges off it. You make it.
It's
look
not
a bit
exactly
nicer.
ball like, is it?
So you clean it, you tidying it up, make
You
it
know
look
what I
a
mean?
bit
It's
more
not-
presentable.
You know what I
Can you
mean?
get a point
Well, you
for
could.
that
You could.
or not?
I'll give you that because you were close. To be fair, yeah, I'll give you that point. You were very close. Yeah, it just means to literally give it a bit of a tidy, bit of a deburr it, as Jim's saying. Yeah, make it look.
Here's
a
the
bit more
next
presentable.
Scottish one. You ready?
Go on, then.
like,
I'm poor scunnered.
I'm shattered.
Scunnered.
Correct.
Really?
Well done.
Give you a clue. Give you a
Yeah.
clue. This is me tonight.
Really?
Scunnered.
Aye.
I'm poor scunnered.
Listen, Murph, stop talking. You was doing such a good job of fooling everyone.
So it's 3-1 so far. We're not doing very well.
What to who?
Well, not you, is it?
To them.
Yeah.
Oh, aye.
English,
Right, Chris, you ready? Here's the next one for us.
Pull your boots.
I don't even
On
know
you
what
go.
the last word is. Boy.
On you go.
Fill the boys.
Fill the boys.
Fuck me, that
Who's
could be a
that?
Scottish one.
No, you
Who
need to fill
gave that? Scotland or England?
No, you need to fill the boys, lad.
No,
Fill the boys.
I ain't English, mate. This northern shit ain't English.
That's nothing. That who's giving
It's not
that?
really fill your boots because you wouldn't tell some. No, would you? Is it fill your
Yeah.
boots?
Fill the boys. Fill the boys. Fill the boys, lad. Crack on. Fill the boys.
So is it fill your boots?
Who's giving that? Because I don't even that.
It ain't fucking me.
Well, he's just said Phil. He said the minute he came up, who was meant to be on my fucking team, he went, "It's fill your boots."
I
So,
thought it was
there
a
you
fucking
go.
Scottish one. That's why. I thought it was fucking Scottish.
I don't even know if that was fucking.
Thanks for
Scottish.
your contribution.
Anyway,
Okay. Moving on.
am I winning?
So these are mine. Are you ready?
Oh, mate.
Oh, aye.
What the fuck is that?
How'd you wished?
Hod your wished. Hod your wished.
On your way?
Which I will be doing from here on in.
Hold your
By the
tongue.
way.
Oh yes, Tom. Yes, I will give you that. It's keep quiet about something, the equivalent of hold your tongue. So we're
Tongue.
done.
What you fucking wished it should have put a fucking in the middle.
I could have put a fucking in anything. Trust me, I don't struggle with it.
Right, aye.
Okay, here's our next one, Chris. Here we go. Are the lecking?
Oh, one old.
Are the
That was
leaking?
that was good. That was good. Good effort, mate.
You've definitely herded cattle in your time, Ronald.
We hire a
larking.
lady from Yorkshire.
No, that's
What's
definitely.
he saying? Chris, say that again.
Larking. I tire laking. I don't.
Oh,
That's
dear.
no language. That's
You sound
listening.
Taiwanese, Murph.
Yeah, exactly. You're pissed.
Yeah.
That's got nothing to do with language. That's just you're sleep talking, mate.
Yeah, true.
Are the leaking?
That's good. That's good. I'll give you that. Yeah, I'll give you that.
You get your-
That's pretty close to the
So
correct
it's-
sort of pronunciation.
Mind you, I don't know whether Scottish or English. I just
Is it? Are you joking?
No, you're close though. Well, it's are you?
Oh, really?
our tie is are you? Are you taking? No, I don't.
So if
get
you
it.
if you were younger, if
I
you were
want-
if you were a kid and you were going out to see, you would
And you
knock on
couldn't
your door,
speak, and I yeah.
put yourself in. If you wanted to, this is before mobile phones and internet and all that, and you
Why?
went around and
when
you
people
would
were walking about fucking banging their chest.
and you would ask your friends after school if they were
Are you coming out? You're hanging out.
Correct. Are you playing? Are you coming out to play? Are you playing football? Are you coming out? Have a laking.
Have a laking.
Have a laking, kid. I like it. Or are you saying Yorkshire? Have a laking cock?
Use a cock.
Are you
So
licking
you'd
cock?
say have a laking
fucking
cock.
Right, so
It's called
can you
a
explain to me where the word laking comes from then? What is
It
What
sounds
is
like
it?
some sort of fucking Dublin language,
Laking's just a slang term for playing, as people are putting in the comments. Yeah, laking. Are you coming out to play? Are you laking?
I don't
Laking.
accept it.
Because up north, are you coming out to play is just fucking too hard to say. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. You know what I mean? You have to put it in some sort of fucking.
poppy poo poo?
Yeah.
Right. Anyway,
disgraceful.
next Scottish one. So this is pronounced Algae.
Give it large.
Yeah,
Give it big.
bastard.
Give it a big one. Give it fucking large.
Barry McGuigan.
Yeah, you're correct. Any vigorous or
I
energetic
had,
action.
I had to give it to Ballsy there straight away because he gave it the fucking big one.
Yeah. So you can be doing anything. It's like, I get Algae, boy.
You fucking all day, son.
That's it.
Oh right, okay. This next one's best one.
See, that was totally normal. That no,
So
like
this
fucking.
next one,
This next one is going to melt
read
your
it
head.
wrong. I read it wrong, Tom. No,
All right,
I
well,
read
this one.
He's a
Okay.
chubby, I thought it was.
See, I thought it was one of these.
Definitely a bit
Yeah,
of that,
he's
isn't
a
it?
chubby.
Yeah.
Was it chewing gum?
It is.
Give me
Happy.
some chewing gum.
Is it what? Sorry.
Give me some chewing gum.
Correct. Yeah.
Chubby.
So it's,
Where the
It's-
fuck did you get that from?
it's the same
That's
term in
great.
Scotland. Chuddy.
Is it really? Wow, that's
Chuddy's
interesting.
Chewing gum, yeah.
Yeah, Juddy.
What?
Yeah, gives it Juddy.
Is
What
it in
happened?
Scotland? Chuddy? Me and you come from different parts of Scotland, pal.
Well, you've been out of Scotland about 45 years, Murph, so you're not really
Oh,
Scottish.
you dirty
are you?
bastard. I'm having none of that shit. Well,
What did you call chewing gum where you were from then, Murph?
A treat.
chewing gum.
Dinner.
You called it chewing gum.
What is it? Chuddy.
Yeah.
Chuddy.
What the fuck is going on there?
He's a gobble.
Yeah.
He's a gobble, you bit.
Wank us off.
Crack on.
Anyway, here's the next Scottish one.
Now that's proper.
Go on.
This is pronounced "go on yourself."
Go on yourself,
Fuck off.
son.
Nope.
No, I think it's more like
Get yourself out of here. Fuck off. Off sort of. No.
Nope.
have a word with yourself.
Nope.
No, okay.
It is a weird one. Now that I think of it, and you're actually giving me ideas.
It's nothing to do with weird. This is correct. It's absolutely bang on.
Go on.
So it's
Can I get a wee blast?
aye. So don't
Can I
say
get
it
a
in
wee
an Irish
blast?
accent, Tom. It's gone yourself, not
Go on,
Gwan.
yourself.
Gwan's Irish,
Nah,
so it's On
I need
yourself.
to get a wee blast.
Good on yourself. Well done.
You know what? I'll give you that. Yeah.
Yes.
Go
I'll
on
give you that.
yourself, son.
That's it. When you're encouraging someone, you're like, go on yourself.
Yeah. Of
You wee bastard, you.
course it is. Of course it is.
Anyone in the comments want to let us know if you're enjoying this or whether we should just can it?
It doesn't matter about that. This is good. Don't worry about
Oh my god, yeah, we're having fun. Fuck 'em, eh? So here's the next Yorkshire one. I've got to say, I think this is just random fucking letters.
It's not.
Has they got
that.
monk
That
on?
makes sense either
But
way.
it's pronounced as thou got monk on.
Has that got monk on?
Oh,
That's
right.
that's it. That's it.
Have you
That's
got
it.
a boner?
Yeah.
It's got to be. It's got to be.
That's what I have.
Well,
You-
it's a surprised one. It's like, have I got a boulder? I have. I have.
I was going to use the term stoner for tonight. He's got a stoner. He's got a stoner. Even your granny knows you've got a stoner.
Yeah, dick. It's a surprised. Have I got a boner? Fucking writer.
Has they got monk on?
That's it. As thou got monk on. As thou, little drag on thou. As thou got monk on. As thou got monk
So
on.
is it,
You got
have you
boner?
got
Yeah,
Bob
I'm-
Monk
yeah.
on the telly?
Well, Jimmy Carr in it. That's fucking basically a takeoff of him, isn't it?
Yep. Is that got Monk? Monk. Come on,
See, that
Chris.
can't be anything nice.
Can't
Chris
say
is
anything nice.
Chris is going to have to go and see his therapist after this.
Yeah, that's right. You dirty wee bastards, you got a fucking monk on. Get yourself to your bedroom.
Yeah.
Put that
Babe.
sock in the wash. Right.
Don't get on the curtains.
Is that got Monk on? I don't have. Even what it has with the death, Chris.
There's no two ways about it. That is definitely jizz. There's no two ways about it.
Definitely
It's,
jizz.
Yeah.
it's got to be.
Monk.
I need another cat. He's what is it? What does this
I
mean?
mean,
You'll never get
Have you
it.
got-
4.6%.
have you got
There
the
you go.
telly on? Have you got
4.6%. And you say
Go on, go
Foster's
on.
crap.
Have you got
Go
the
on,
telly
Rob.
on the radio or something like that? Have you got
No.
the
It's more of a
football? Or is it? Have you
No.
got some? No.
it's more about behaviour.
Oh,
Jizz.
have you got a drop on? Are you moody? What's the matter
Yes.
with you?
Yes.
I can't. I
Yes.
can't have that. You pretty much fucking
No,
gave me that.
no,
so-
that's-
Yeah, have you,
It's made-
it's basically saying, have you got the face on? As I got monk on.
Ah,
Because saying what the fuck's up
That
with you
can be
is
rubbish.
too difficult. It's too difficult.
What was best when I was saying to him on whatever it was, Tuesday, Wednesday night, and he was going, "Has thou got monk on?" I just kept saying, please just keep saying it because it's funny as fuck to listen to us.
Fucking aliens up there, mate. I tell you.
God.
Anyway, so
There is a bit, isn't there?
what do you
There's
think?
like-
This means? What do you think this
Tits,
means?
bangers.
Scottish?
Bangers tits.
Tits? No, it's not tits.
Boabby? Bob?
So it's pronounced Bobby.
Bobby.
Sorry.
Bobby.
So it's not baby, just in
No.
Scottish.
No.
Please don't.
So I'm going to tell you a story once we've outed what
Okay.
it means.
Your
I'm
haircut?
going to tell you the first time I ever heard it.
Is it Bernadette?
No. No.
Oh God, this is what a heart attack feels like.
This has got to be saying fucking a bit fucking ski whiff because he's fucking laughing his tits off down there.
All three of them.
Yeah. Yeah. The barn
Okay.
house.
Don't start with that. Leave that.
How'd you- fucking baby eagle. Look at him. Look.
I've had enough of this.
Say it again.
Oh.
Pronounce it.
It's pronounced Bobby.
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 Mm.
Oh,
Come on, please.
I'll put you out your misery. It's commonly
see your
used word in
bobby.
Scotland referring to a penis.
Yeah.
So the first time I
Oh,
heard
right,
this,
okay.
Bobby away.
first time I heard this, I joined a garden centre and we're in the staff room and the owner's dog was in the corner and my supervisor just nudged me and he went, check it out. And I haven't told you this, Murph, actually, yesterday. The dog was called Murphy. He went, check it out. Murphy's letting his Bobby an offer right there. The dog was going to town on his Bobby.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant.
Anyway,
I'm
so
coming
that's
back on. I've decided it's gone the other way.
Oh, he wants to come back.
Ah,
Marvellous. You've got another 25 minutes yet to change your mind again.
oh,
Okay.
well.
So we're out of English Yorkshire terms, so we'll just keep going with the Scottish ones. There you go. What do you think this means?
Say it.
You're bra.
Bro.
You're fit. You're fit.
Correct.
Oh, well done, Drip. Well done.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Well done, Dippy.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Arnie.
Fine, pleasant, attractive, pretty, fuckable.
No one on this fucking
Oh, I
train.
love the dryness of Ronnie. It's just like, aye, no bother. You're all right.
Oh,
What about this one then, boys?
Say it.
Oh, I didn't ken.
I don't, give a
Don't
fuck.
care.
Yeah.
Don't care.
It's funny. See, when you actually say it, it does give it away a wee bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
Not
does.
that the fucking monk on.
Yeah.
Have I got monk on?
Exactly. Oh, yeah.
God.
See,
Have you
I
been
make
gagging
sense on
on
that.
again?
That's the thing.
Crazy.
Oh, dear. Anyway, here's another one.
What?
Gives a kiss.
Giza swally.
Gives a drink.
Correct. Fucking Chris putting his can right up to the screen there, giving it away.
Well, you know what? These are bonus prizes.
So that's offering that's saying to somebody, give me a bit of your drink. And if somebody's offering you a drink, it's take a charge on that.
Oh, I've heard that before. Take a charge on that. Yeah.
Take a charge on that. So we've got
Right.
two more. There we go. Last two.
Yeah.
Peely
Not
Wally.
me. Definitely not me. Tick.
Is it an intellectual person?
No.
No.
I'll give you a clue if you don't. Do you want to guess again?
Is it a
Small cock.
small cock?
No.
Oh.
You would use it in a term like he or she. Oh, they're off a Peely Wally.
Do what? Say that again, sorry.
They're awful. They're awfully. They're off a Peely Wally. Or even some food.
Awfully.
Let's say you took your pizza out the oven too quickly, you would go, that's a bit Peely Wally.
Undercooked.
Well,
Not quite. It's an expression if somebody looks pale or a bit off colour. So if you're
Ah,
looking at-
right, okay.
you
you
Yeah,
might
I
say
got it.
undercooked.
yeah, you're looking a bit Peely Wally.
Yeah, a bit
Anyway, we've got
undercooked.
one more. Walloper.
Oh, God.
Walloper.
Not a clue.
Is this someone who is a little bit obese?
No to the obese, but think the answer with the same wording at the start. It's somebody. It's actually got two meanings, and it'll be interesting to see what Chris thinks when I trigger the
A walloper.
meaning of it. A walloper.
A whale. Someone who resembles a whale.
No.
Like Tom.
I fucking knew you were going to say that.
I'm going to
Yeah, yes,
declare.
Tom.
I'm going to declare a bloody Tom moment.
Oh,
And
what's the Tom moment? Get the onions ready.
where
Come on.
no, where you say shit, the bloody Dipsy doesn't fucking understand.
Dipsy. He's not on it Teletubbies.
What are you picking on me for?
And I'm pointing like we might be on different screens, but he's
Dipsy.
shit.
Dipsy la la po.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I don't know what
Fucking
that
Ronald McDonald. Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah, Ron's in the sun like the babe. Sorry,
is. Dipsy, I'm
Walloper.
on your side in this one.
Does
Any
Wallop
guesses?
mean a fat idiot?
No, you just keep saying obese, fat, whale. No.
I am gonna. I
That's what Walloper means. It's
haven't.
like,
I haven't got.
Jesus Christ, you're a Walloper.
How about a skinny twat?
It's somebody to
Idiot.
describe him as an
Alright.
idiot, but
Ah!
it
Well, I'm
also-
a Walloper.
Mate, do I get half a point for that or what?
yes, you do.
So-
Yes, you do.
Half a
all-
point.
It
How
also
does it-
means penis in some areas of Scotland. You would say, he's got. I remember I was on holiday with some friends in a caravan. Cut a long story short, I had a friend who was rather well endowed, and a girl said, "You're not putting that walloper near me." Anyway, thank you, everybody, for the fucking for playing the game.
Thanks for the
That was a
patience
good
for the
game.
comments.
What,
Yeah.
did we win? No.
No.
No,
You were
it was an absolute landslide to Yorkshire.
Right.
But
Well,
see, to be honest,
that-
we had 13 questions. They had 6. You know what I mean?
Aye, but Yorkshire's just
Yeah,
well,
aliens.
it's Yorkshire, isn't it?
Could you
Fucking
just
hell.
read that banner for me there, Chris?
No.
Is that
Get
too many
like
to
to
drink?
subscribe, or alternatively, you can suck dick.
You almost said it like you enjoy it.
I was hoping and praying you were going to say hit like and subscribe, or alternative, you can suck a bobby.
No,
Oh,
because I'm deflated.
I think.
I've got my towel and I've been
What you got a
spitting
towel
beer
for?
everywhere.
Why have you got a towel there? What have you been doing?
that's for after.
Right, you got a
Figure
drippy
it out.
walloper.
Answer, Thomas.
Eh? You got a drippy walloper.
I'm draining my bobby.
Dempsey Walloper.
Oh dear.
This has been
Anyway.
an occasion.
And
That's
is that the terminology you're going to use to reflect
Yeah.
to an occasion?
Tom normally says it's been emotional.
Yeah.
Not biting tonight.
It's been
I'm tired.
something. People watch this.
Oh, I didn't have that loaded bollocks.
I'm not biting this morning. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Oh, and it's this morning. Oh,
what a
My
shame.
friends have watched this.
Have you got any?
we've got friends.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I've not got many.
Not after this.
No,
No,
exactly.
You know what they say? When an owl finds a friend, they are friends for life. So
Your favorite restaurant must be Hooters.
What?
one of his
Tit to who?
one of his things that he put up that he put forward for this thing had oot, and I thought, oh, that's a bit ironic for an owl, isn't it?
Oh dear. Anyway,
I'm so sorry
we-
I've not been
we
keeping
try
on
and
top
talk
of...
reefing for 10 minutes.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't-
so sorry I've not kept on top of comments. I'm so sorry.
I'm too drunk for
But I'm reading some of them, and I'm actually quite glad I didn't put some of them up on screen. So,
Yes.
up the bum, a saggy cock, tit, idiot, in my pants. Wallop, her. Okay, punch the fucker, Alex suggested. There's some good suggestions in there.
Mm.
There was some good,
Sadly, when I was
yeah.
pulling up pictures, I couldn't also keep in top of the comments.
That sounded like a night that I would pay a lot of money for, to be honest.
Yeah.
Wallop, her.
Yeah.
Right.
What about the weekend? Anyone doing anything reefing related at the weekend?
Well, I was
Might
just
go
about
down
to
the shop
ask,
for it.
Oh, sorry,
Tom,
Ronald.
Tom, do you have a live stream on Sunday?
To be confirmed.
On the fucking spot.
Come on, Thomas.
To be confirmed. I'm waiting on some confirmation from some people.
Oh, you know, I might get to...
Come
But
on.
we're back. But we are
You
back
can't-
next.
you
But
can't
we
do
are.
that.
But the three of us are back next week. We've got Mike coming on from Finest, obviously, next
Ooh,
Friday.
poor sods. Really?
Yes, and then we've got.
I hope he gets treated the same as me, like a fucking ball bag.
And then we've got some big names. We've got some big names in March and April. Yeah, we have.
Do you want to out the first one, maybe?
So,
Just as a
I've
wee
just
Oh, God, right. Hang on a minute.
I've been supplementary.
Murph, you look like you're having a fit.
He's having a fight with himself.
Yeah.
We've got. Hang on, I took a photograph of this the other day. Somebody else was asking me.
That's his ball bag.
I can't remember the first one wrong because I'm not logged in on the diary. But
Just
we've
one.
got.
Day.
Well, Blaine's coming on from Top Shelf Aquatics.
The man with the
this.
fabulous moustache.
With a tash. And that's what I put in the email for the attention of the guy with the amazing moustache. And it got his attention. So, yeah. Anyway. Seriously, I did. Blaine's coming on. Blaine's coming on from Top Shelf. And we've got Mecca's is coming on again in March, and we've got Sam coming on again. We've got Mr. Paletta's coming on. Who else we got coming on? We've got Dong coming on. Your man.
I love Dong.
Dong's coming on. Dong.
Dong. He doesn't love Dong.
Yeah, Dong's coming on.
Okay.
I'm just waiting to finalise.
That's going to be a tough stream, man. That's going to be
waiting to finalise some dates with Mr. Julian Sprung himself, who's going to come on and get involved, which is going to be a massive addition to the channel.
Who is this jam?
You've got Julian Sprung coming on.
Yeah, Julian Sprung's coming on. Yeah, I spoke to him in email yesterday.
I wonder what Julian Sprung will make of this.
I don't know.
I am going to.
Hopefully, he doesn't watch this. But what I need to say, on a serious note, I need to say a big thank you and a big shout out to Tim, who Drippy calls the rapist, Wakefield Reefer, because Tim has been working tirelessly behind the scenes on reaching out to a lot of these names and their agents or receptionists or whatever you want to call it to get people talking to us. He's been very meticulous and very resistant to some of the sort of backlash to some of the people. No, Tim, thanks ever so much. You've been an absolute legend. So yeah, we all love Dong.
We're learning something about our regular. John Wright loves Dong, apparently.
Yeah, John loves Dong. John Wright loves Dong.
And Woody's living with him at the moment. So Woody, I'd be very careful at night if I was you.
But no, Ron, Drip, big shout out to Tim for helping get some of these guests on because he really has gone out of his way to make an effort. So thanks, Timothy. Appreciate it.
I will say thank you to Tim when he gives me a tank tour.
Oh, yes.
On that note, we have a tank tour from none other than Mr. Steve from Exodus UK on Sunday at 3 p.m. So it is not a live stream. I have to try and drill this into people. It is recorded on Zoom, but if you join Discord, the link's there. Come and join us. So that's 3 p.m. on Sunday. Tom, do you want to talk about the reef meet on the 1st of March? Or Drippy, do you want to talk about it?
No.
Yeah. What's happening?
No.
Drip, next Saturday.
Where
tomorrow.
And when?
Next Saturday, we have a reef meet in Middlesbrough at where, Tom? Because I haven't got a fucking clue. Ron actually asked me for the name of this, and I just fucking made up some waffle. Don't know if you remember that, Ron.
Chris, ignore these two buffoons. Where are we meeting next Saturday, Chris?
Your mum's.
You up your mars. Up your mars.
Oh my lord. The Reef Experience next Saturday.
That's it.
Yes.
Somewhere in Middlesbrough.
Well, us four will be there. Rob's coming. Matty Boy's coming. Leroy, Tim, Josh will be there. Joshua's Reef. And I think Dave Benz is going to be there.
Rodder's coming.
22 confirmed plus some regulars. So it should be a good turnout. Should be nice. Should be good. Should be good. As great as
a very good place as well. So
exactly. So yeah, looking forward to it. 10 o'clock next Saturday, the Reef Experience. If you can make it, it would be appreciated. Just to, like I say, even if we just show up for half an hour, have a tea, coffee, a chat, whatever. You don't have to necessarily buy something. It's all part of like getting everybody together more often. So yeah.
I'm just wondering if you all smell as bad as you look.
I do. Absolutely.
Well, I don't want to be disappointed. So
that's right. I'm extremely filthy.
There you go. That was obvious to be.
Come on, Murph.
Come on, Murph.
Don't lose your bullets.
I've been busting on the piss for about 1 hour 50 minutes.
It's only 10 minutes. Just
Really?
nip the tip. Just
Right,
nip
okay,
the
there
tip.
you go.
It's fine.
Tank tour tick. The
Nah,
lights are
we've
going
had-
off.
No, it don't matter like that.
Oh,
We've had
come
that
on.
joke.
Do I really have to? I can't even move.
Yeah.
You're a natural.
have to-
You're a natural on
No,
camera.
no,
Murphy.
no. Whoa. You're confused. We don't mean now.
Oh, good.
No.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can, but not right now.
Oh, brilliant.
Make sure your handler is there, though. When you're doing it, make sure your handler is there so you don't fly off.
Oh, right. Like,
Yeah,
So
that's
yeah,
the one.
Jim's excited for the tank tour. I
Yes,
am
it'd be a
too.
good tank tour.
who
Yeah,
is
definitely.
I don't. Maybe I do know.
You need to join the
Probably.
Discord, Chris. You need to put on your big boy pants, get your £1,000 laptop that you were hoodwinked into buying for this shite, and
Yeah.
join the Discord and give
Don't
us.
even say a price, so you can press that. It was, a bit,
You're loaded. You're fucking loaded.
it was for B&M.
I just want to watch Jim and Chris have a conversation on Discord. That would be entertaining in itself.
Yeah.
Well, he's asking if you can glue your glasses to your head so you stop twitching, Chris.
Like a rattlesnake.
I've had enough of this.
That's an interesting question from Emma.
Yeah.
Mm,
What are
yeah, man.
what's our pants? Would be my question.
I've actually got my splendid hippie dress.
Oh, let's have a look again. You showed us in the green room. Can we put him on full screen? Can we put him on full screen, Ron?
No.
How do I do that?
Yes.
Go to the
Come on,
bottom.
Dippy.
Go to the bottom.
Yep.
Come on, Dippy.
Top right hand cut.
Yes.
Where do you get something like that, though?
I got them in Australia. In
And again, come on again.
Do it again.
fuck's sake.
Come on.
My fucking chair breaks, mate. Look at those.
Look at the little tassels.
Look at the bulge. Look at the bulge.
What bulge?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
They're nice pants, mate. I'm going to give you that.
But yes, I have.
They beat my fucking Pumas every day of the week.
Come on, show us your pants, Murph. We got them.
Oh, for fuck, you've seen them on fucking Instagram all the time. They're just the Pumas.
Oh, your pants, pants, not your trousers.
No, I'm not doing
Whoa. We're not doing that on this.
that. You can
What?
give that a miss clean.
I was just waiting for my turn.
He
Go on then. Go on then.
He's got his bobby hanging out.
Get your Bobby out. Oh, for fuck's no, kill his camera. Oh, for fuck's
Yes, Ronald.
sake.
And I'm not even pulling them back up.
What a wallop.
And the numbers have just gone to 60.
Jesus Christ.
Yes. Come, Tom.
I think we're done now.
No, absolutely no
Put
way.
this on first.
Yes,
Oh
you
my
should have
God.
put that on.
Tom, show us your
Oh,
pants.
dear.
Come on, bro.
Put that on your
No.
Bobby.
Anyway.
Anyway.
I'm now,
So,
I'm now sitting here with my trousers off. If Bernadette walks in there,
goodbye Instagram career. That's gone. That's ticked off.
I reckon Tom,
Nearly there, never
I reckon,
quite. But
I reckon Tom's got skid marks across the front of his pants. That's why he ain't getting them out.
Behave.
right.
Did you see in the front of his pants?
Actually,
Yes, he
you're right.
did. Yes, he did.
Oh, how would that happen? You'd have to have
Oh,
shit
no.
on your willy to begin with.
Where's it been then?
Ooh.
Ron,
Oh,
I am
God.
fucking gagging on the piss. Please.
I mean,
don't
is Emma going to send in a photo of her in hers or?
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good job, Bandit ain't on the live stream, innit? Without question.
Where is Bandit anyway?
he's there. He's in the comments somewhere.
No, I don't look at comments, for Christ's sake. That's
Oh no, Bandit.
You can't see the fucking comments.
No.
What are you talking about? I've got fucking old.
He's used to wind in his eyes,
Hold
isn't he?
on, an Essex boy. I've got the old fucking dog and bone here.
Like it.
Thank you.
Like it, son. Like it.
Oh dear.
Oh my god. Anyway,
I did actually say to Ronald that I'm not a Cockney, and
You're all Londoners. There's a point where it just becomes fucking London.
Cockneys are very particular about being called a Cockney. So
You get Birmingham, and then you get a wee bit south, and then you just become London.
Now fuck off.
Yes, indeed, indeed.
Definitely.
Down here we don't have sayings, phrases, and all that. We're just more words. Just a cock. Yeah, true, Leroy. I know he means that as well. That's the thing.
Probably, yeah.
I know he means it.
Are we going to run right up to the bloody minute marker? Can I go for a piss?
No, you can go.
on you go.
this.
Off you pal.
You can be. You're excused.
Go on,
You
give us
can
all a
make
break.
one.
Go on, give us
You
all
are.
a break.
Go on. You can
Thank
go.
you.
You're fine. You're excused.
I reckon if you soiled yourself on camera, it might help the numbers.
Imagine if he got up and his anal butt plug was just sitting there in his chair for everyone to see. He's using.
What a flashing!
Yeah, like a lighthouse. Yeah.
Oh dear.
What are we doing at the weekend then? Anything exciting?
Working.
Oh, you
Hey,
say.
yeah.
I love how Tom says that like it's a surprise every time I say.
He ain't
"Are
done
you-
it for about. Well, he ain't done it for 15 years, has he?
are
So,
you- why are you working?
yeah. What's that? What's that?
Oh, brilliant.
Not everyone's lucky enough to be an onion smuggler, mate, and earn a fortune out of it. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, behave.
So what are you both up to this weekend? Tom, what are you doing? Are you going to put anything else in your tank just now, or are you just hanging back?
Hanging back. To be fair, I might put a little bit more rock out the sump of this tank on the back of the ironing board. But other than that, not that I need to. You what?
Make the bollocks of the rockscape a bit bigger.
Yeah, that's the one. I might put a little bit on it, but no, nothing. No, nothing in this tank. The DT is going to get a water change. Set an ICP off. The new ATI one actually. Last week. He's not in the comments, so we'll say it. But I much prefer the fauna ones than the ATI ones. I'm going to say it. I like the fact that they're prepaid. The postage is just so much more easier to send it off without having to faff around queuing at a
Why
post
have you
office.
got ATI? You've got a box of fucking fauna ones. Why have you got ATI?
Yeah, I got an ATI one off Steve when I went to Exodus. You know, I took the old tank back that had got the seal issue with it. They gave me one to try. The freebie, so I wasn't going to say no. And I tried it, and I posted it, I think, on the Monday or Tuesday. They don't send it off until, again, don't quote me, I think it's like a
Hang on.
Wednesday or
Hang on.
Thursday.
Freebies? Does that count him as? Is he sponsored now? Then is he off the stream?
Yeah.
He'll get booted straight away.
Oh, how about
It's,
that?
yeah, it just brought back memories of like the Triton ones and whatnot, having to go to a post office, you know, drive, park up before I go to work, that time of day when all the old fogies go to the post office for the pension and shopping and whatever else, so the car park's a nightmare and you...
What's
Yeah.
a fogey?
All the old
A
biddies.
fogey? A fogey?
Yeah.
Oh, fogey.
Fogey? All fogies? No?
fogey.
Another Yorkshire term.
No,
Fogey?
it's not.
listen,
We
I remember
use that here as
Yeah.
well.
But then,
Focus.
but
There you
then,
go.
Oh, by the way, since you've taken that wig off, you've got like a buzz cut.
He looks like he looks like a fucking fat guy like Street Fighter.
Duke Nukem.
Sonic
It's
boom.
It's like fucking
Sonic
Sega.
Boom.
It looked au natural before whatever that was.
Well, you look like you've got a mohawk going on there.
Oh, have is.
Oh, you have? Yeah.
Oh,
The McDonald's.
Yeah.
so would that be known as a cranial peninsula?
Yes, it would.
An atoll?
Soon to become a complete island.
Are you going for the Chuck Liddell look? Is that what you're going for, Merv?
Well,
He's not getting the ears for it yet.
I'm just making the fucking best of it before it goes.
But listen, I've never really, if I'm honest, in all the years
Before it
never-
become an onion.
well, I've never really seen a barn owl with a good haircut, if I'm honest. So I won't worry too much.
Well, it's I'm okay with barn owl.
Yeah,
I'm fine with it. I can do it.
Sorry, Tom's still talking.
Sorry, Thomas.
no, you're fine. Thomas.
No, go for it.
Okay,
Go for
Thomas now.
Yeah, sorry.
Here's,
Tom.
here's a question for you.
What's
Two
up,
middle-
mate?
I've
What's
got
up,
two.
Steve,
I've
mate?
got-
What are you saying?
No, it doesn't matter. No.
No, do it. No, sorry.
He's not biting. He's tired. He's not biting. Come on, Tom. Give it, buddy. Come
Come
on.
on, Tom.
So I got Monk on.
What's up, mate?
Well,
It's
listen,
fine,
guys,
mate.
I'm going to wrap up the live stream because my
No,
ball.
Tom's got something to say. He wants to say. He
He
seriously.
did have something. He looked like he was desperate to say.
You
something.
Yes.
called me Thomas, and I was going to say to you, I've got two
What's
middle
that, mate?
names.
Sorry?
I've got two middle names. I'll let you have three guesses at what they are.
Bollock head.
No,
That's is that
Grotesque.
both?
I was going to go something with you, but more discreet like William.
no,
Grotesque.
no. Onion is not
Um,
one of them either.
Robert.
Plunge.
Yeah.
Ooh, close. No.
Oh,
Daphne.
plunge.
Blanche.
Gash.
Yeah.
No.
Otter.
No.
Beaver.
No. Right. Anyway, on that note, see you
Oh, we're
Sunday
not-
if we do a stream. We'll
Oh,
let you
no.
know.
Is it Beaver Brook? Is that what it is?
No, it's not Beaverbrook.
Broke black. I don't know.
Thank you so much to everybody for
Yes,
tuning
thank you ever
in.
so much, everybody.
Please hit the like and subscribe. We
Don't
will be
do
back
it.
next week.
Yeah.
I think
Sadly,
there will
I
be
don't
one
think
on
it will.
Sunday. At some point, we won't have Chris back on because he just fucking talks over everybody. But anyway, it's been an absolute pleasure, Chris.
Yourself. You don't talk at all. I was dead quiet all
Oh,
night.
Chris, it's been
He
emotional.
was brilliant. He was brilliant, Murph.
Have
Don't
a
ever
nice
change-
weekend, everybody.
Don't
Thank you,
change, Murph.
Tom. Thank you, Murph. And thank you, Drippy. We'll see you on the next
Mwah.
one. Bye,
See
everybody.
you later.
See.
Bye.